So we're on part 2 of the white candle story. So I did go into Save-Ons and I bought the candle. But before I bought the candle, I looked all around and the only candles I saw were like $8 and $10 for a white candle. And as I was leaving the store, I saw the prayer candles and there was the white candle. And I saw that it was about $1.68. So I calculated in my head how much the tax would be. And I went back to my car and I searched, literally in the parking lot. I'm searching through my big old truck looking for change. And I had just enough change to go back in and get that candle. So I went in and I got the white candle. And I came home and I remember it being really quiet. My son was upstairs sleeping. And I thought, well, where am I going to light this candle? Where am I going to do this? And do I leave it on? Do I blow it out after I pray? What do I do? I really don't know. And so I looked around the house and I thought, okay, the safest place to light it and leave it lit is in the fireplace. So I kneeled down next to my fireplace and I put the candle on and I prayed. And I said, dear God, I don't know what I'm going to do. And I don't know how I'm going to feed my son. And I don't know how I'm going to survive and what is going to happen. I need your help. And I don't know if I should leave the candle on or if I should blow it out. I just asked for your help. And I prayed. I never prayed before like that in my life. And I went to bed and I woke up the next morning and I had a call from an agent, a real estate agent that used to give me a lot of his loans. And he said, you know, Sharon, I have this VA loan that nobody seems to be able to do. And you seem to be able to be bound and determined to do any loan I give you. And I said, tell me about it. It was $1 million VA loan. And the commission on that loan, while I was working at Wells Fargo, because I was working at Wells Fargo at night and the timeshare, Wells Fargo in the morning and the timeshare at night. And I took the loan to Wells Fargo. And if they would have approved the loan, my commission was capped at $4,000. And so I called my brother, who still had our mortgage company by the hair of our teeth. We still had our mortgage company going, and he said, "I think I can get it done." And he got the loan done in less than 12 days. And of course, now that this story is going really great, my dog's over there sneezing and making all kinds of noise, but we're just going to have to deal with it. And he got the loan done in 14 days, and my commission was $26,000. Within the next 4 to 6 months, I started making so much money and I had loans coming to me. It was a miracle. It was a pure miracle. So from that time on, whether I was working at Forest Lawn or I was talking to a real estate agent, anytime somebody came to me and said, you know, Guy, I'm really down on my luck, I would tell them my white candle story. And they would come running to me the next day going, oh my gosh, Sharon, I just got the biggest sale I've ever had. Your candle really works. Well, it's not my candle that works. It's your manifestation and your faith and your belief in God that works. And so I went back to the timeshare and I went to my boss and I said, well, are you guys going to call me in? And he said, call you in for what? And I said, well, about a week and a half ago, this guy came in and we were joking about him because he looked like an angel and he was so calm and he, I thought, because he didn't buy anything, that was my number 3 and I was out. And he said, well, I don't know what you're talking about because you didn't have anybody that day. So I went to the main office and I asked the girls if I had anybody, and she said, you didn't, because I wanted to thank him. And she said, we don't have anybody of record that sat at your desk. And so I went down and I talked to Regina and I said, Regina, I go, remember the guy that you said should be in the Clairol commercial? And I said he looked like he walked out of the Bible and he looked like he had this peaceful feeling around him. She goes, Sharon, I don't know what you're talking about. I believe he was an angel. What do you guys think? Anyways, have faith and believe. And I wanted to share that story with you because every time I share that story, it touches somebody. And I hope it touches you.